Say his name.
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the word, I quit. And is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
The people, man, they love Joe Hendry saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go.
The Game, the Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, one of the most influential superstars in history, Booker.
Talking about factions, part of the Clique, part of DX, as well as the Authority. This guy has put his footprint down in this business, partner.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Game, Triple H!
People love to call Triple H selfish or only looking out for number one, but that completely ignores his contributions to ensuring the future of this business. Whether it's creating two massive main eventers in Evolution or providing for the development of the future of this business in NXT, Triple H is a gracious man, truly concerned with giving back to this industry.
It seems like he paid you to say that, Wade, but there is a lot of truth to it. Triple H's contributions both in and out of the ring can't be ignored, but there's no denying that it's all for one common goal for the Game, to be at the very top of WWE and stay there. Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
An I Quit match has to be more about survival than anything else. You're fighting your opponent, and hold on, just slapping the hand out of the way. Didn't care at all for that.
Is making a statement. That is saying, you haven't earned my respect.
But rejecting a handshake might just invite an even higher level of aggravation. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Oh! Refusing to give up it.
This isn't over till the fat lady sing. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Well-executed suplex. Outthinking the Cerebral Assassin.
From the is.
Compressing them with a splash.
To waste with the powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Flinged across the way. Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity at the front door. Embrace your worst demons and let them play.
It's real dangerous when Hendry gets going like this.
The attacks will not relent from Hendry.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Strong impact. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block.
Joe with the counter.
Sit smack into our table, man.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage. The game getting picked apart here.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
The confidence of Hendry clearly through the roof.
Back into the ring goes Joe. Hendry has flight in mind.
From the top!
Step ahead. Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Oh, not long. Joe is attacking from every angle.
Hendry is being smart and not letting up.
And Henry gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Precision punch.
No, not yet.
No.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. What a clothesline!
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
He has truly gotten to a different zone, you guys.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
That should strike fear in your opponent. Oof, a bullseye with the championship.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Scooped up for a slam.
And he turned it around.
Just immediately being stabbed by...
No!
Saying no, I do not and will not quit.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Beautiful hip toss. colliding with a barricade. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Gonna use the kendo stick with a crossface.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
Pretty hasty, trying to stop himself from saying, I quit.
Ref. Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Joe Hendry.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the... A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
The following contest is an Inferno match, and it's for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move.
We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight. Simple rules for this matchup, and you can already feel the heat beginning to emanate from ringside as the flames have surrounded the ring.
You have flames that can reach up to 8 feet, 500-degree heat. Let me put this into perspective. Somebody's going to get burned.
Shake hands all you want, but just remember, you better also be ready to throw hands, man.
There's nothing wrong with showing some mutual respect up top, but you're right. Now's the time to fight. I'd have to think that in an Inferno match, it's the most demented and merciless competitor that has the advantage.
That's right on the money, I'd say. An Inferno match requires a sort of perverse enthusiasm for causing harm to your opponent. This isn't the type of match for someone who prefers to play nice.
Hooked in.
For the small package driver.
At this point in the match, you can really start to feel those flames nipping at your heels.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh! He took the worst of that impact.
And I think he might want to strategize if he wants to survive in this Inferno.
Oh, what a super kick from the architect.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Gets out of dodge.
Super kick!
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon arrow.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. And a reversal by Guerrero. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. Ah, jumping knee strike.
lights out.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but this is where you got to start fighting harder. Don't let the flames get into your head. Big profile. Eddie isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Eddie has to push now while the window's open. Sent awkwardly into the table.
Rollins from up high.
Placed on the table.
It connects.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Looking to get airborne here. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Seth's interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Rollins refusing to let up on Eddie for even a millisecond. Rollins with a schoolboy takedown.
Super kick connects.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point. Seth putting something together.
No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He's hooked up.
You
Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment. Those thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
massive collision with the title. Launch that championship with complete and total force.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Reversal. And that turns things around.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Falcon arrow. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Seth is stifling the opposition now.
One arm hooked.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Rollins now, opponent defenseless.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Getting him up.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Rollins reacting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders above the rest of the men's division.
These superstars have to know now. There's no escaping this.
Rollins drops his opponent. And soon enough, he might be going. Opponent doubled over. This doesn't look good.
No, under the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even lick
Those flames lapping at them. Oh my, out to the floor.
And through the flames in the process, firefighters on standby as this match finally comes to an end.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
What a shifting of the tides with this championship match.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The big red monster, Kane, has arrived in WWE. Kane marching his way to the ring. And Booker, you know what it's like to be inside the ring with the big red machine.
I mean, this guy, Kane, he's a Hall of Famer, multi-time tag team champion. He's pretty much done it all in this business. And one thing about Kane, you do not want to get in his way, man.
And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar. The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold. Facing his most consequential hour, Megan engulfed in the flames.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar! The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The top title of WWE's flagship brand, the Universal title, is on the line right now.
Goldberg, Reigns, Rollins, some big names have made this title prestigious in short order, gentlemen.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match.
Oh.
basement drop kick.
Oh, what a clothesline. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Kane gets that set right back to him.
The leg drop.
What offense from the big red monster.
Full focus from Kane.
He's able to reverse it. Lesnar showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Brock got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
What do you prioritize in a dumpster match? Weakening your opponent or steering clear of that garbage heap?
How about a little of both? But the emphasis should be on wearing the opposition down. Someone who can struggle and fight back is much harder to force into a giant trash bin than someone who can barely stand up.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh, and now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
This is beyond personal now. Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock lock. The Brock lock is in.
He's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Oh, knee straight into the midsection.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Hellacious offense delivered by Kane.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Strong tackle.
Oh.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Look at his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. Oh, Kane waylays him.
High-level ability being standing precariously on the announce desk.
Big suplex off the announce table to the floor. Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Oh, nailed with that title.
Kane knew what was coming.
Implanted by the DDT.
There's the takedown. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
And a suplex. On top of the announce table, a storm's a-brewing! F5!
The table has exploded. How are we supposed to do our jobs now?
I don't think they really thought that far ahead, Wade. Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
chucked into the dumpster. How disrespectful.
Trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over. And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
All right. What's up, man?
Nothing much. You know what this email is supposed to be about?
Zero clue. Told to show up, that's it.
Yeah, I hope it's our bonuses because we have been killing it this year as GMs.
We are good GMs, but what is this, by the way?
This is a custom Xavier Woods special suit.
No, I get it, but for this, we use blue, we use red. Purple's never in this.
Did you miss out on primary school? No. Blue and red make what color? Purple. Thank you. Talk to this man.
The classic loophole. I get it.
What do you mean
this
classic
loophole? This is what you do.
loophole?
You always find a loophole and you try to make it so
you know, I always just use my brain and I have great ideas. And you always want to try to trample all over them like I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. I damn near have a PhD. I don't even know what you're talking about. Hey, whoa. Triple H email. Okay. From the man himself. Let's see. Bonuses coming in, maybe. Are you?
No. You just read it. You don't have to say it like it.
You're irritating me. I'm gonna read it myself.
No. Read it out loud, dude. I want to hear it too. Out loud.
Bro, okay. 50-week seasons. More PLEs.
Elimination Chamber. More games. Okay, now we're talking.
More promos.
Yep.
And more match types.
Should we write this down or what?
Write it down for what? It's in a full email right here.
Record keeping.
Which, by the way, is also on your phone. Where's that?
I'm off the grid, dude. Oh, did you see this part? Maybe you two should even try helping each other out once in a while. Like that'll ever happen? Keep on. Out loud, dude, out loud.
Bro, okay, fine, look. Removing the limit on 4-way matches and taking it all the way up to 8-way.
That's right. 4, 5, 6.
7.
No 7, just 8, and we're continuing past it.
And intergender matches.
And whoa, that's okay. That's new.
Do you see all that?
That's awesome. I like that. Hold on. You're gonna skip this last part here?
What part?
And if you're not down with that,
bro,
no.
If I can't read the first part like that, you can't read the last part like that.
No, but it says it in there. I gotta see it.
It is crazy how that's how he actually signs his emails.
That's right. That's right.
But does all this make you think what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking probably.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The WWE Draft. The red brand kicking things off with the first pick.
Raw chooses Roman Reigns.
And the Tribal Chief turns his eye towards a new brand.
You want a tough guy like this to start your brand with.
Who will be the first pick for Smackdown?
Smackdown picks CM Punk.
Hype bomb time. CM Punk joins the new brand.
You cannot deny his passion. That's why he's number one.
Raw selects Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
Woods is as savvy a GM in real life as he is on stream.
Standing by for WCW's second choice. Raw's GM ready to turn in their third selection.
Raw drafts Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate set to eat, sleep, conquer, repeat on a new brand.
I can't emphasize enough how big a get he is.
Smackdown selects Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior heading to the blue brand.
He will step on next to grab that brass ring.
Raw chooses Charlotte Flair.
The Queen's throne is on Raw.
Xavier wants big stars. That makes her an easy pick.
WCW taking stock for pick number 4. Who'll be the round 5 pick of the red brand?
Raw selects Zelina Vega.
The GM picking the small but mighty Zelina Vega.
A very smart investment by this GM.
Smackdown chooses Stephanie Vaquer.
A big pickup for this brand. The Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer.
The GM knows she has a lot of potential.
Raw picks Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker looking to break through on a new brand.
This guy will fight tooth and nail for this brand.
Smackdown chooses Aleister Black.
The Dutch Destroyer makes his way to Smackdown.
He believes his time's coming, and so do I.
Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
Raw picks The Miz.
An A-list pick by Team Red.
I'd put this guy in a match with anyone the GM's already picked.
SmackDown picks Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green has a new GM to take her issues to.
She's a forward-thinking pick for sure.
Raw chooses Jade Cargill.
The GM picks up one of the hottest free agents ever, Jade Cargill.
The GM adding some size to their women's division.
Smackdown drafts Io Sky.
A major decision for the WCW general manager.
Raw drafts Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury coming to a new night.
She's got all the tools necessary to succeed.
SmackDown picks Penta.
Penta joins a new brand with zero fear.
Great choice. One of the best to take it to the skies.
Who is about to join the Raw roster?
Raw selects Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn bringing his unmatched energy to a new night.
A big name going late. Was this the strategy all along?
SmackDown selects LA Knight.
LA Knight is on a new show, and I'm sure he has a lot to say about it.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
Raw chooses Gunther.
A statement pick, drafting the ring general.
He's not going to like being picked this late. He deserved better.
Smackdown chooses Naomi.
The GM is feeling the glow.
Maybe they want to end on a high note with her.
The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here.
Raw picks Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton gets what she wants, joining a new brand.
Maybe they want to end on a high note with her.
SmackDown chooses Joe Hendry.
The GM said his name, and he appeared.
He is zeroed in to reach the top of this brand.
Raw picks AJ Lee.
The Black Widow set to descend on this brand.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
SmackDown selects Blake Monroe.
And with Blake Monroe, this brand just got a lot more glamorous.
She's a dark horse the GM is betting on.
Raw drafts Chad Gable.
And a new show is about to get shooshed.
His skills often replicated, but not duplicated.
SmackDown drafts Maxine Dupree.
And you gotta wonder who's next for WCW. The next round begins for Monday Night Raw. And here is the new roster of Monday Night Raw. Smackdown moving on in the draft. Take a look at the talent on the blue brand. The Extreme War Room debating ECW's next pick. WCW moving on in the draft. Who will be the next extremist on this brand? Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play? WCW looking to add to their haul with this pick. WCW back at the podium for their next pick. The Land of Extreme with their next pick. Could be make or break for the WCW GM. Speculation about the next member of ECW. Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick. Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick. Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play? And you gotta wonder who's next for WCW. ECW weighing their options here. WCW back at the podium for their next pick. Important pick for the Extreme brand. A major decision for the WCW general manager. Could be make or break for the WCW GM. A make or break pick for the Land of Extreme. WCW moving on in the draft. ECW moving on in the draft. Who's the next pick for Team WCW? The Land of Extreme with their next pick. Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play? A major decision for the WCW general manager. Who's the next pick for Team WCW? ECW weighing their options here. And you gotta wonder who's next for WCW. A make or break pick for the Land of Extreme. Could be make or break for the WCW GM. The ECW brand taking stock of the board. WCW back at the podium for their next pick. Important pick for the Extreme brand. Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick. And here's the GM's final roster. Speculation about the next member of ECW. And the GM has made their final pick.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, gentlemen.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you gotta feel for this guy too a little bit. He's always in an underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate. And look at this. Look at Gunther trying for the submission.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him.
Rolls through. Nice escape.
To the back of the neck.
Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
Gunther. Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Oh, ouch.
Draped across the top rope.
Whoa! Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Throws up the shoulder.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Signature offense from Sami.
Shoving him into the kick. Can we have a new champ after that?
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Gunther has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
Oh, God.
Oh, he flips that around.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, what a drop kick.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Arm drag provides an escape. Sami electing to leave the ring again now.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, what a club. Chick.
That's it. Ring the bell. One, two, that's three. Ring it. One, two, it's over. One, two, it's over. Ring it. One, two, it's over. One, two, that's it. Ring